Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well, Vitor Bayer is, of course, one of the most decorated goalkeepers of all time.
Yeah, and there's no doubt that he was one of Europe's very best. His career stats certainly back that up as well. I really like that confidence he has about him. There's a swagger at play.
Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Roberto Carlos. Cafu. Yamal. Rodri. Roberto Carlos.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Harrison gets rid without sophistication. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vinicius Junior looking for the run. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries to play it through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross into the box.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Vinicius Junior is having a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Shapes to shoot! And that was very necessary. Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
And it's Perez. Schneider.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Roberto Carlos. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cannavaro. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Rodri. Odo. It's Perez. He's picked his way through. Ball is over the line. Cleared without complication. Roberto Carlos, and it's Kukçu. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Yamal. Turns back here. Ah, he's given it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Paris Saint-Germain are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable.
That's going in strongly.
Harrison is the guilty party there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Cannavaro. Cafu. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Osimhen. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Threads one in. Caceres gets across to intercept that. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Schneider. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's through it. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Oh, it's hit the post. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Now, power or placement? Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Paris Saint-Germain, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kukçu. And Jamal. Schneider. Could move up a gear here. Rodri calmly anticipates. Now that looks a decent ball. Now decent chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Paris Saint-Germain still have the cards to affect this game. Passing nice and neat. Defending was strong and firm. Schneider was going to be disappointed with that. Shifted upfield. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's De Bruyne. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Yamal. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on. Now Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he get on the end of this? Great vision. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And this is Rooney. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's De Bruyne. And this is Rooney. De Bruyne. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! Really well taken goal. Just cruising! They are cruising! Just gorgeous. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 14, Jordan Henderson. Le numéro 17. À leur place, le numéro 16. Le numéro 15. Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Paris Saint-Germain, Inter de Milan.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Schneider, this guy undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his 300th game.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
And it's Schneider. He's Schneider! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Haaland gets it away. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, important interception. Kaka. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that was vital. And claimed it back swiftly. Can he finish? Corner number 2 then. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now that looks a decent ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Danger averted for now. Kaka. Chance, surely! Caceres attempts a clearance. Here comes the cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can clear their lines. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Costa Curta. Nicely aimed pass. De Michelis promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he shoots! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So, third corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Schneider, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to get it away.
Inter really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how did they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had it nicked away. Played back in. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he finish? It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. He's being urged to shoot. Nice looking ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Xavi Alonso. Mbappe picks it up out wide. The ball has bounced loose now. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Changement en cours.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Snyder. He's a sharp little ball here. Snyder. Rodrigo. Looking for options for movement. Oh, nicely intercepted. Howson. Costa Curta. Jordan Henderson. And it's Rooney. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking to play him in. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Rodri. Kaká. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up early in the second half. Now it's Mbappe.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Inter Milan appear to be happy to let just the goalkeeper to beat. He thumps it clear. Chance here to counter. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Searching pass he's played there. Jordan Henderson. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Thuram. Rodrigo. Messi. And he's straight offside. Kaká tries to play it through. Spread neatly. Oh, that's nicely done. Oh, he's been caught napping. Again, the flag's up. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe! And it's made its way to him. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 72 minutes de jeu par le numéro 7. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 8. Xabi Alonso. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now he's got space here, and he cuts out the supply. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's De Bruyne. And this is Rooney. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Howson with the clearance. And he's quick to snatch it back. Aims beyond the defence. Nesta calmly anticipates. Rodri. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a
Le
mystery
numéro
to me.
18. Rooney. Le numéro 14.
Shot could be on.
Henderson. À leur place, le numéro
He's had a fair
23.
tumble under that
Le
challenge.
numéro 16.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Rodrigo. Chance for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Rodrigo. Schneider.
Temps
He's done
additionnel.
very well to take
1
that
minute.
back. Vinicius Junior. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And the number on the board is 3. And he's got his cross in. That's a lovely pass. And that is as far as it goes. Paris Saint-Germain looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Knocks it into space. And here's Del Piero. He's going for goal! Against the crossbar. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Snyder. He's shifting through the gears here. Finished. And he shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rooney. Now it's Del Piero. And he's been shifted off it. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And just like that, he hits 50. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Takes a shot! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter.
Oh no, what has happened here? Del Piero. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Rooney. That's really nicely played. Shapes to shoot! Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Del Piero. Looking for options for movement. Chiellini. Costa Curta. And it's Henderson. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Now this could be a chance. Played it. Climbs up big! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. Real chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Look at the space. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
get a throw in. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Mbappe. Del Piero. Serginho. Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there.
Temps
Van
additionnel,
Nistelrooy.
3 minutes.
That has not gone well. Oh, what a ball! Del Piero. That'll be a throw-in. Serginho. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole tower of good.
Paris Saint-Germain utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Snyder! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Out to the right. That's an errant pass. Van Nistelrooy has created one goal already. He's in a good position here. And that has left him in a heap. They're urging him, shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Del Piero. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Let's go. Kali main lagi divisi
This is where they want to be,
seberapa?
one small step away from
C3.
greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst
Let's
the
go.
elite.
Torino et Paris Saint-Germain.
Expectations and decibels
One
both
more
rising
win,
fast
one more
here.
win.
Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, what has happened? And the shot!
Nice.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Paris Saint-Germain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Big chance! It's in!
Ngeri
Two!
cuy.
And we've barely
Wayne
begun
Rooney,
here.
Iwayan Rooney.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Sorry. Ish.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
What?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Wih, mantap.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Wih,
Nicked it back promptly.
penalti sit.
Paris Saint-Germain are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Great ball if he can get there. Ekitike gets through on his own. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Penalti
Well,
sit.
I think it's good he took it.
Ekitike!
Sit. Di
They
bawah, di bawah.
score! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Tenang.
Well, I don't want to be
Terus
overly
dia
harsh on
di-plan.
the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Buru-buru.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Ah,
Well, we have a
Anjir,
very
segitu.
different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, can he get onto this? And this is Rooney. Vinicius Junior. Great chance!
Ush.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Vinicius Junior.
Ah, salah.
Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball, good take. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Now it's Palmer. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Shit.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Aduh, salah.
It's come to nothing. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Jordan Henderson.
Mampus
That looks a
kau.
cracking ball.
Aduh.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And that's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Nice looking ball. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Torino,
Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries a shot.
Tuh.
Yes! And he is just ripping it up. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything.
Chance for a shot! He scores! They're back within reach!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He could be in here. And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Oh shit.
Messi. Odegaard. Ekitike. Oh, he's bustling. And the shot!
Hah?
And yes, it's there! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And that really is so impressive. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And we hit half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Paris Saint-Germain in front after a half full of excitement. It is raining goals here. And we're off again.
What the
Oh, he's
hell?
going to be pulled back for that one. Schneider. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Messi. Ekitike. Oh, that's fabulous. Threads one in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. Ekiti climbs up big. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw. Torino are level. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He
Aduh.
did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd...
Can he finish?
Anjir.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Rooney really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Schneider plays it short. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they edge themselves ahead. They have it in their sights once more. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Xabi Alonso cuts it out. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos.
Aduh, jadi kayak itu.
Palmer. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Messi with a definite foul there.
Cambio di giocatori.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Ah,
Hakimi, Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Mbappe is herring after that one. Palmer. Van Dijk. Ekitike, extraordinarily with 4 goals to his name.
wih, mantap.
Tries to play it through. That looks a good... It's Rooney! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain have their 3rd corner. Cleared without hesitation. Van Dijk is there and he can get that clear. Torino have the chance to go the other way. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. He's got 4. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Paris Saint-Germain will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ekitike. Can he get on the end of this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's well spotted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shot a goal! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Howson. Now it's Palmer. Now it's Ricky Puig. Well read, nice interception.
Ini kau.
Ekitike! He's got a goal!
Lawak, Pejir. Pejir nih 5 gol.
How many? Just how many? So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of
Aduh,
leveling
salah.
this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vinicius Junior, and he's in on goal. Decent chance! It's a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Hả?
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Howson. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cut it out. Odegaard. Caceres gets a foot in here. Now there's a fine ball.
Shit.
No, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain are going up, and now they can dream. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their status.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Lima kali golin. Awak anjir. Gol anomali bajir. Banyak gol anomali cuy. Ini mulai berat nih lawannya nih. Musuh mulai berat. Tolonglah divisi 1 lah. Gak pernah divisi 1 versi Steam. Gara-gara kurang waktunya. Kurang waktu di real life. Soalnya kan di Steam nih matchnya lama. Satu match bisa hampir 15 menitan lebih. Sultan Suren. Alright. Bisa kita menang atau kalah.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego Forlan is the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation for being lethal, clinical, vital in front of goal is by now very, very richly deserved.
Really effective.
Damn, bro.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well measured. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Inzaghi. And now the breakaway. And he plays one through. Real chance here. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lyon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played. And it's De Bruyne. Perez. It's run loose here.
Mana nih Ceres hilang.
Looking tidy in possession here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Segitu bijir.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Bernardo Silva. Forlan. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And this is Inzaghi. Schneider can see things others simply cannot. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Paris Saint-Germain still without a single shot on target.
Itu.
Lyon couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Forlan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
Not the most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
So nearly the perfect ball. Now it's Inzaghi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Lyon clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Forlan. Searching pass he's played there. He's onside. Oh, he's burst through. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. And he's missed altogether.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Perez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's worked it through, and he's managed to get free. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now he's got space here. And he's straight offside.
Kasih.
Bernardo Silva. Caceres. Perez chasing after it.
Cari, Selamat.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he's ended up in no man's land.
Bisa gitu bijir.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Schneider. And it's Schneider. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Xabi Alonso, here's onto this.
Shit.
And it's hit the woodwork and out. And we hit half-time.
Aduh.
Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Attention, attention. Le trafic risque d'être très dense dès le coup de sifflet final.
And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Tidak. Mana
And
Anjir.
again, he's sorted that out
ada
terrifically.
teman.
Kostic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Schneider. Perez. Lyon applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard. And now they can spring out of defence.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Xabi Alonso. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Sis here.
Bernardo Silva. And no, that was never going to make it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Lyon clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Can he get it through? Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Forlan. No, that's been intercepted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Schneider. Now it's Rooney. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move.
And the finish! That's a throw.
Attention, changement.
Lyon have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Forlan. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
What the hell? Selamat.
Pinches it off him. Costa Corta. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And it's Rooney. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Aduh.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chance!
Nice.
It's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
That is lovely. Finished with Mbappe. Is Mbappe!
Ah, shit.
And he's there to get it away.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's intervened well there. And it's De Bruyne. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Corner given.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 20, le numéro 5, le numéro 4. À leur place, le numéro 6, le numéro 2, Roberto Carlos, le numéro 19. Changement.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Lyon are looking to go forward now.
Mantap
Up he
ya.
goes! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And yes, it's him
Tidak mempan
again.
sama saya.
A header! He's got a goal!
Offset woi.
Just
Tidak
one
offset,
goal in
Bajir.
it now. Game on! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Corner number 2 then. Header comes in! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yamal. Nicely shaped ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's managed to get rid. Four added minutes on the board. Danielson. Danielson going full tilt down the left. Rodri clears. Danielson. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
In Sekian. Aduh, berat ini berat. Wis, Bang Dodo, Bang Dodo. Offset cooler, nggak ada offset cooler. Dipping shoot nggak penting, nggak penting, penting nggak sih dipping shoot? Dipping shoot, dipping shoot. Nggak penting kayaknya dah, dipping shot, dipping shot. Dipping shot, ganti offset cooler aja gak sih?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. Costa Curta totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances he's made up until this one.
Well, he's a special professional who's done a sterling job to keep himself at the top of his game for so long. His durability and his mental strength have been a constant, and I wish him all the luck today.
Rooney. It's a searching pass. Xavi Alonso. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Takes a shot!
Nice.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Sukhothai finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and this is Snyder. Oh, look at the space here. Rafinha.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe. There's no flag. Robertson. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack.
Buset, bertiga.
He's picked his way through.
Bertiga.
Now, can they get him away? Chiellini gets it clear.
Ngerebut bertiga loh.
That is a great pick out. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the shot's on here. And the shots!
Ini gak ada caturler juga nih, Rooney nih.
They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up sipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that's wonderful alertness.
Si banget. Wah, smart assist nih, Vic.
And this is Snyder. Chance for a shot.
Vic udah smart assist tuh.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Banyak banget emang kayak smart assist tuh.
Okazaki running with the ball.
Wah,
And he shoots.
Aish, Siba.
He has done it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
But après 27 minutes de jeu par le numéro 18.
Bejir malah kabur musuhnya, weh. Bisa-bisanya habis golin langsung kabur. Aduh. Bekasi nih, bos.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Aduh, salah.
Joki leading Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up with some ball-playing defenders. His distribution is decent, but you want him to focus on the main task, which is defending,
Yes.
and that he loves.
Olise receives it in a good position
Terpercaya
here.
musuhnya nih.
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Beckham. And here's Foden. Howson does well to stand firm and defend it. And the pass is intercepted.
Yes. Up.
Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition
Astaga.
lines.
Banyak gaya anjir.
Looking to play him in. And this is Rooney. Rooney!
Shit no.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Gets a good foot in there. Rooney. And this is tries a shot!
Astaga, kenapa gitu?
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Big chance!
Damn.
It's in! First blood drawn. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Luis Suarez.
What?
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That has been cut short. Passes coming off in quick succession
What the
here.
hell?
Now it's Rooney. Oh, nice one. Rooney! Goal! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Terpercaya bujir.
And that is a goal worthy of
Terpercaya.
universal appreciation. Even the
Terpercaya,
opposing
Pak.
fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Jordan Henderson has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Oh, shooting
What
chance!
the hell?
They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting. He's had a shot!
Shit.
Really well taken goal. A quite incredible
Jagung
spell.
musuhnya nih.
They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper thinking.
There's the shot.
Astaga.
Foden is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Ah, balik situ bujir.
Can he get it through? Olise knocks it into space. Out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, he's burst through. Goes for a shot.
What the hell?
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Foden! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man.
Astaga.
Paris Saint-Germain are still
Begitu
behind as we
bujir.
reach out for half-time. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is a great... He's having a shot! It's in! They're back within reach! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Ast.
Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Closing in on goal. Chance, surely! Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Foden. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, important interception. And he's managed to get rid. Looking for options for movement. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Okay.
Foden. Foden purring through the gears.
Huh? Yeah, bro.
Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Beckham, ready to try one.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Beckham! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And here's Mbappe. Rooney.
Wow.
And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Now this could be a chance. Shoot!
Wow.
And he hits the net.
Itu.
And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. He's tried one. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Rezeki is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared without complication. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Segitu loh.
And the shot!
Wah,
He scored!
aneh.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go. And that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is De Bruyne, swept in. Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's been caught. Mbappe! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17.
Paris Saint-Germain
Olise.
playing for pride here.
Number
The match
47.
surely beyond them.
Phil Foden.
Passing is
Number
crisp
10.
and sharp.
Beckham.
Let's Park Ji-sung.
Number 5.
He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Number 19.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Franz Beckenbauer. Number 8. Kukcu.
Can they get him away? No, that's been intercepted. And here's Suarez. Oh, Red, nice interception. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful,
Aduh.
Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's beautifully weighted. And he's cut it out. Deftly away. Szoboszlai. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe is onto this. And it's Kukcu. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, well measured. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Astaga.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Indonesia finding their passes. In with the challenge. Kukcu. Mbappe. Szoboszlai.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a... Oh, what a mistake! The ball has bounced loose now. He's had it taken off him. Tries to play it through. Well, played right into his path. And the finish! Caceres gets good distance on it.
Substitution.
Now it's Kukcu.
Buat
The
astaga
movement is
kemana
slick,
itu?
the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Has been indicated.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Szoboszlai. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Aduh, gila musuhnya Raja Gocek nih.
Rodrigo. It's Vinicius Junior. And it's Caceres. Passing nice and neat. Rodrigo. He has found the way through.
Wah,
And that was very necessary.
ngeri musuhnya Raja
And
Gocek.
time is up. Paris Saint-Germain cannot spin this any other way.
Tidak tahan
Came up
hamba.
against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Hello everybody and
Ranking apa sih
Look
dia
back on the
ranking?
game then, Jim.
Paris
Bejir,
Saint-Germain
ranking
desperately
27
are
top
failing
global,
to
cuy.
impose themselves on the game. Decidedly
Pantes.
flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
Tapi bisa ngimbangin cuy. Damn bro. GG bro. Wih. Abangnya ngeri bang. Lawan top global bang. Aduh. Gak tahan hamba. Lagi tes formasi. Anjay. Lagi tes formasi aja begitu. Apalagi kalau formasi utama abang. Kayaknya aku kalah 10-0 dah. Thank you Bang Joe Station udah mampir. Awal season banyak top global, bro. Apalah saya ini divisi 1 aja nggak pernah. Alright. Awal season cuy, banyak top global cuy. What? Jurgen Klopp. L crossing, ini L crossing kah? Mau copot tangan aku bang, ngelawan Raja Gocek. Susah banget bejir. Let's go.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Please menang please. Tolonglah berilah hamba
Expectations and
kalian.
decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it.
Yeah,
there are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
Nicely weighted ball.
Mantap.
Oh, what a
Dah.
ball! Can he
Bejir.
finish?
Apa
The
itu?
keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Masa nggak masuk gitu cuy?
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Keluar.
Vinicius Junior! Now here's the delivery. He's having a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Goes for a shot!
Wah. Apa
And
itu?
that is wildly off target.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Oh, really well
Shit.
played.
He's through
Sibal,
here.
Sibal.
He can get that clear.
Nice.
Franco Baresi
Nice,
still
nice,
to this day the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset.
Aduh,
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it
pelarinya,
comes
bro.
to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and the playmaker combined.
Oh, played right into his path. Takes
Wih.
a shot!
The hell?
Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Santai.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little
Aduh.
influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Kena body. Set.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Aduh.
Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Segitu eh.
And this is McManaman. Big chance!
Hah?
They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended
What?
their lead in the blink of an eye. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well,
Anjir,
my
kena strip.
sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Anjir, makasih.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pirlo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Schneider with the short one.
Aduh,
He had to make that, and he did make
kok
it.
gitu.
And now a sudden
Kok
chance to
gitu,
counter.
Bang.
Face to face, decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way.
Astaga.
Now it's Cruyff, Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Mampus.
overly willing to compromise.
Mampus. Aduh.
Referee has
Anjir,
just
Well, he
said
got
play
away
on.
because he was
makasih.
under pressure.
Costa Curta. Schneider.
Ah,
Now Cruyff.
pikir lah.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Xavi Alonso aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer
Damn.
ball.
It's a really well-measured ball. And he welcomes it in.
Aduh.
Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Ini tuh.
Owen is on his own. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it? Oh, they could be caught out
Bisa
here.
gitu eh.
Costa Curta has been caught there. It's a foul. Now it's Rooney. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Owen. Played out to the right. Schneider. And it's been played through.
Aduh. Bang, kapan RDR gratis? Kurang tahu, Bang.
Costa Curta.
Aduh,
was very
makasih.
necessary. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. McManaman. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's the whistle for
Kok
half.
suaramu berubah jadi Sigma, Bang? Ya nih jauh dari mic, Bang.
The boss is going to be disappointed with
Mic-nya
the way
jauh.
his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's
Jadi
easier
Sigma
said
boy.
than done, as we know.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see
What?
if they can unsettle them.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hah?
And it's Thuram. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Looking for options for movement. And Messi!
Anjir.
How's that for a goal? A finish of true
Salah lawan
class.
Selamat assist.
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Stylish in the extreme. A delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona find a... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Bang, lupa ada klub dibantai sampai 15-0. Apa itu, Bang?
Players have gathered
Lupa
round and
apa
they
itu?
are clearly concerned. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a
Anjir,
decision
merah.
to make, Peter, and it's worked out.
Roberto Carlos! And he should have made it 4.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He is through here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. So, third corner of the game.
Bisa 15-0.
Saliba. And now they can spring
Anjir.
out of defence.
Tiba-tiba di situ.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Can he get it through?
Ini tembus dulu dah.
Cruyff, chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Over the hills and far away, no catching them now! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed, and the shot!
Anjir, susah banget lawan Selamat assist, woy.
And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Some resolute
Ini
defending
apa, Bang
there.
Messi?
And that pass is
Musuhnya
somewhat less
memakai
than
bantuan
ideal.
Paris
cerdas.
Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely aimed pass.
Anjir.
Now it's McManaman.
Mana
Great vision.
skill
Well read.
Gak tahu nih.
Danger is averted. Rooney. Has been slipped through.
Aduh,
Baresi goes sliding in.
malah cepat cuy.
Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Henderson gets across to intercept that. Pirlo conjures time and space where few can.
Aduh,
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
lu kosong nih.
And he's gone
Suruh
looking
pemain.
for safety. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that is one way to
Sabut
stop
lu.
him. Messi.
Musuhnya jago.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
Waduh,
dogged defence on the other. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he's had it nicked away. Not the most accurate pass. Owen. Rodri gets a foot in here, and he has been
Anjir,
fouled
kena
there.
script.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
The hell?
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you. Paris Saint-Germain really have been second best here, second to every
Astaga.
ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
The hell?
Paris Saint-Germain are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Makalele. Pirlo. That's a cute ball.
Jadi gini dah.
No, it's come to nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Out to the right. Now it's McManaman. And that's aimed into the middle.
5 minutos de
That
descuento.
should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. 5 minutes to add. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Mbappe.
Anjir. What assist cuy.
It's a goal kick.
The hell? Juara.
And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that
Susah
can
banget.
and will trouble more or less everyone.
Se ha encontrado
Any
con los
reflections
cambios
on what
de
you've
fuerza
seen,
por
Jim?
una forma de
Well,
juego.
there was a distinct lack of...
Aduh. Apa ini? Damn bro. Dibantai artinya apa Bang Messi? Dibantai artinya skill issue. RB. Back. Mana RB? Weh? Gila pemainnya dewa. Iya nih banyak pemain legend. Nah ini aja dah. Konde. Kartu merah anjir. Subasa KW. Ini Subasa nih. Mana tadi? Ini Subasa nih. GG nih Subasa nih. Mana mantan pelatih kemarin Patrick. Nggak ada Patrick nih. Tidak ada Patrick. Tidak punya Patrick. Bang Dodo. Patrick Kluivert noob. Jadi tidak beli. Blue lock ada nih blue lock. PowerPoint ada PowerPoint. Mana nih blue lock PowerPoint? Mana tadi blue? Oh ini blue lock. Bulok. Mana lagi tadi bulok? Satu aja anjir. Oh ini. Bulok. Ada anime cuy. Anjir ada wibu. Ada harap. Anjay Mikasa nih bos. Siapa lagi nih? Tidak ada lagi nih. Tidak ada lagi blue lock. Ini apa ini? Tsubasa. Tsubasa dan blue lock. Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh, ini Yu-Gi-Oh. Neymar Yu-Gi-Oh. Dark Magician. Ada-ada saja. Yuh. Tahu nih Konamax, nih Konamax. Kan Yu-Gi-Oh dari Konami juga. Yang belum apa yang belum ya? Hakyu belum. Ntar ada Hakyu. IQ. Aduh, masa kalah lagi cuy. Memalukan sekali. Waduh, musuhnya ngeri nih. Damn bro. Mills. Holy shit. FF bang. FF tembak tembakan. FF ada Gojo bang. Ibarat ngelawan semua Valorant. Semuk di Valorant. Aduh. Semuk nih musuh pay to win. Lah. Bang, jangan lupa tidur, jaga kesehatan. Oh iya bang, udah mau jam 1 nih. Bis nih udah ada 1 match lagi. Nanti kamu sukses, ingat-ingat aku ya. Oke siap bang, selalu ingat bang. Amin bang, doakan saja bang. Tapi susah bang sekarang bang di YouTube bang. Pintar pindah ke TikTok. YouTube mungkin seminggu 2 kali live. Ujir tuh rapat betul.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Nggak pindah Twitch ada bang. Twitch banyak tuh bahasa Inggris. Kurang di Twitch bang. Pasarnya pro player. Aduh. Pasar Twitch. Orang pro player bang, pasarnya bang. Kalau orang biasa sepi.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Alonso, nicely weighted ball.
Ush, keren. Golnya keren. Bisa nih menang nih.
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What? What? Apa itu?
the lead
Tembus.
lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Chip, chip, chip.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. This is the time you need that pace.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Gila.
Now there, can he finish?
What?
Goal! Celtic! And the
Anjir, masa kalah
comeback
lagi,
is
cuy.
complete. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Albert Ferrer. Vinicius Junior is firing after that one. And it's Rooney. Now it's Snyder. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Albert Ferrer gets it away. And he's there to get it away.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Caught offside that time. Now it's Seedorf. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Shot a goal!
Wah,
It's
bang
there!
pindah ke kick aja. Apa itu
A
kick?
quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Cari
And he's
aja.
managed to get
Kick.
free.
Banyak orang Indo.
He's cut it out. Vinicius Junior.
Astaga.
Pull it. This is Batistuta. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Zanetti delivers. Oh, important interception. That has not gone well. Raul. Rooney. Caceres. He's got away.
Siapa?
That's the keeper's ball.
Itu yang Reja audit Korea itu kick.
Zanetti. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. And it's Rooney. Seedorf. Now it's Pullet.
2 minutes de temps
Now it's
additionnel.
Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Oh,
Aduh,
good read.
He read that really well and
seblok
stopped
susah.
it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Celtic have it back and can go again. Seedorf.
Udah.
Batistuta. Play. And that is going to be the final
Bang
action
pamit
of the
dulu
first
mau
half.
denger lagu. Oke, siap bang. Thank you udah mampir. Aduh, masa kalah lagi nih cuy. GG om. Wih ini abangnya. Ngeri bang.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
Gulitnya keren bang, gulitnya lolos mulu dah.
Brunet. Alors
And we're off again.
le numéro 19.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their
Aduh.
approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull the
Astaga.
attack, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Wih,
Raul. And he's intervened well there. Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's chosen to go back. Knocks it into space.
Aduh.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here.
aduh. Anjir.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice sequence of pass. And the shots!
Wah, terlalu
Good over
kencang.
it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Oh, good spread. Raul going face to face with his great rival. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Anjir, itu siapa dah?
Batistuta!
Batistuta kayak itu.
Split second reaction.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short.
Wih, bisa tembus gitu weh.
Cruyff's cross. A mighty effort.
Anjir, apa itu weh?
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Wih,
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. This is Batistuta. That'll be a corner.
gila rapat banget. Emang
Corner
warisan.
number 2 then. Punched away. And it's Zanetti. He slings it in.
Luar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Rodrigo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Couldn't squeeze it
Aduh.
through. Oh, easy pickings there.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 8. Xabi Alonso. Le numéro
Lofted
16.
upfield.
À leur place, le numéro 11.
Paris Saint-Germain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Conte. Schneider. Vinicius Junior. And that's been
Astaga.
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely worked. Now it's Batistuta. He's picked his way through. It's a
Susah
quickly loose
banget.
pass.
Berapa orang itu di
Now,
belakang
can
tuh?
they get him away? And he's straight offside.
Kampung.
And they're quick to get it back. Aims beyond the defence. He's found the way through.
Aduh. Set.
Schneider.
Aduh.
Schneider
Susah,
really
Bajir.
struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Eh,
And here's
wait, what?
Seedorf. And Cruyff.
Kecil, hampir bundir.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 17.
Celtic have their
À
third
sa
corner.
place, le numéro 15.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. No luck with that dink over the top. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. That's very neat. Out for a throw.
Wish, apa itu?
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now this could be shoots.
Wish,
Really well taken goal.
damn bro.
Comfort, yet more
Bajir, masa
comfort.
kalah lagi weh.
Easing away.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence.
Susah bet lawan full epic.
And they're in.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Gila bodinya cuy.
Celtic are having a ball here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kunde's cross. Zanetti with the clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't
Apa
he?
itu? Lama bet ngumpan.
And that will be it.
Good game, good game.
Paris Saint-Germain did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away.
Top global
A
nih,
defeat
pasti
made
abangnya nih,
even
top
more
global
painful
nih.
by the way it came to pass.
Jir.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn
Ranking
up for the
10.000 ke
first
bawah,
half,
cuy.
and then it all went downhill.
Ninggoy udah. Damn bro, kalah 3 bro. Thanks om. Yoi bang, good game bang. Jir, dari tadi ketemu top global mulu dah. Add friend om. Oke bang. Aduh, start. Ntar aku ACC bang. Masuknya ke Steam ya. Abangnya tadi Steam atau PS? Kayaknya abangnya PS dah. Smart Assist. What the hell? Konsol. Oh iya, konsol. Oke bang. Enak tuh main di konsol bang. Licin gimana gitu. Pakai DualShock 5. DualShock 5 atau 4? Ini sih kalau kalah lagi sih, aduh lupa ganti pemain. Udah hat-trick nih, hat-trick kalah nih. Udah kuat trik nih.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to
Pengen
make
dapat
this
DG
a
ya cuy.
monumental occasion.
Buat koleksi.
And the The
Padahal
mood
udah banyak
is
sih kiper.
boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Watching Vitor Bayer is of course one of the most decorated goalkeepers of all time.
Well, they would have been looking at him to
Musuhnya
produce the
FK
goods,
kah?
and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous,
Ini saya
fabulous
tidak
finish.
memakai
Anything
smart
that close
assist
to the
ya,
frame of
Bang.
the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Aduh, salah.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Hell, bro.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hell, bro.
It's Cáceres. That's a good run down the left. Cáceres. And a chance!
Yoi.
He has done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. That is so good, such sharp skills and such
Tuh,
a
terlalu
delicious
terburu-buru
finish.
ya, guys.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Aduh.
Mind you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kesabaran bet dah, kesabaran bet.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Quarter of an hour
Sak
played.
nebet.
Jordi Alba. Rijkaard.
Aduh,
Alonso.
tuh.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Aduh, aduh,
Now it's
aduh,
Bellingham.
aduh, tim bro.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's managed to get rid. And that's a throw-in.
Oh wow.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Bellingham.
Huyuh.
Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Lovely bit of skill.
Huyuh. Aduh,
Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able
iya
to hold
mantap,
on this time.
mantap ini.
Mbappe is... Can he finish?
What the hell?
Relentless, just relentless. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
3-0, and things are starting to look
Kok
awfully
ke
cozy.
atas bawah dong.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Now it's Batistuta. Xavi Alonso. He's chosen to go back. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, good take in a good area. Rijkaard. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted.
Keluar,
Xavi Alonso.
keluar.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's
Keluar.
Rooney.
Tuh,
Batistuta. Jordi Alba.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Rooney. Oh, this is a terrific.
viewer dari match kah?
Xavi Alonso.
Iya,
did
Bang,
well to
viewer
emerge
dari
with the
match.
ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Ini nama timnya aku tulis YouTube
Now it's
MAbdiyan.
Mbappe. That's a delicate pass. Header!
Wish.
And with that, he takes home the form.
Tuh lihat tuh. YT sama dengan
Satisfyingly
MAbdiyan.
simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Aduh, terlalu terburu-buru.
And there was his third, and boy,
Makaroni
he
sudah
looks the
pensi,
business.
kenapa di PES?
Doesn't he just?
Well, talk about
Nggak tahu
being
nih,
on
legend
top of
nih.
your game.
Rooney-nya legend.
Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Aduh,
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Rooney. It's Snyder.
duh.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Bagusnya nama tim musuh. Iya tuh. Paling di sini paling dibenci smart assist.
And this could be the
Smart
final
assist
action of the
tuh
first half.
kecerdasan, bantuan cerdas.
Defending of the
Jadi kalau
desperate
ngumpan tuh
variety.
kadang otomatis
Well read. And the
atau
danger is
shooting
averted.
gitu.
That has not gone well. And the first half is done.
Shootingnya otomatis, umpannya tidak bisa ditebak. Itu ada di
Well, for me,
setting.
it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is,
Ini
how
Rooney-nya, Bang.
taxing is this for
Rooney
the
legend
players?
nih.
How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain
Nih, Xabi Alonso nih pemain nih. Pemain sama pelatih.
But the game looks sewn up already.
Doppelganger.
That gets things going for the
Set,
second
set,
half.
set, 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 set.
And this is Drogba. Xavi Alonso. Still
Anjir,
no way
mata saya
through.
mulai
The
sakit nih.
defending here is resolute. And they can counter here. And that has left him in a heap. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Tolong, mata saya
Well,
sakit.
I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And this is Drogba. Oh, he's
Cip,
burst
cip,
through.
cip. Sini kau,
That was
tampung.
good
Sini
pressure,
kau.
just hounded him off it. Rooney.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that
Ooh.
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well,
Nice.
that's beautifully weighted.
Nice.
Now this could be a chance. Shoot!
Wis. Aduh,
And he's missed it.
tendang
I think
apa
that's
itu?
just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Howson picks it up from the goal kick.
Tendang burung.
Xavi Alonso. Schneider plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Aduh,
Rijkaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He has found a way
Santiumin.
through. This is Batistuta. Chiellini. And it's Henderson. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Rooney.
bisa 4-0.
Spread it left. Oh, such a clever touch. Rooney. He has a look up. Great shot.
Ish,
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Shibal.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 8, Xabi
Luar.
Alonso.
Luar, 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 luar,
That's a lovely
luar,
exchange.
luar.
And it's
Luar.
De Bruyne.
Sabar, sabar. Luar, luar. Wih, wasit.
Now looking to
Pelanggaran sip.
orchestrate a counter. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's fabulous. Picked out
Sip.
brilliant. That is
Jir.
Oh, denied at the last.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Aduh, mata saya mulai sakit, guys.
And the
Udah
keeper
berapa
beats
jam
it
lag nih?
away. Played out
Gak
to the
tahu nih
left
udah
flank.
berapa jam.
Xabi Alonso, he's
Luar.
got tall. Decent chance, that is a
Bejir
fine
udah mau 3
delivery.
jam. Shit, man.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Up.
That is good alertness. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rooney, Adams cuts out the pass. Now it's Drogba.
Aduh, males nyerang cuy.
Oh,
Aduh.
terrible pass. And this is Drogba.
Widih.
And
Woi.
and the shots!
What the hell, man?
They've scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Malah ngelawak.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
À leur place,
Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
changement.
Paris Saint-Germain will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And that pass isn't the best.
Wish.
Mateus, good strong midfield running here. Adams. Schneider.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Real chance!
Wish. Sibal.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Paris Saint-Germain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Jordan Henderson. À sa place, le numéro 16.
Rijkaard. And Mateus. He's found a way through.
Kid.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Good running, strong and purposeful. It is a corner. And
Anjir,
that's
Suren.
it.
Kesuren, bang.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Saya tidak pakai smart assist loh, bang.
Chers spectateurs, je vous rappelle que nos agents et nos hôtesses vous attendent
Oui.
à la boutique du club. Ils vous
Global,
proposeront
cuy.
le programme du match ainsi que d'autres objets souvenirs.
Kayaknya udah cukup. Streamnya udah hampir 3 jam, bejir. Udah sakit mata nih. Oke, thank you yang udah nonton. Udah mau 3 jam nih labnya nih, udah sakit mata nih. Kalau diteruskan paling kalah nih. Alright, thank you yang udah nonton tadi. Thank you yang udah nemenin di live chat juga. Ada Bang Joe Station, ada Bang Ranren 30. Di situ ada Bang Aldianto. Thank you. Bentar, mana nih? Kita add Bang Aldianto dulu dah. Anjir, Bang Aldi tadi ranking 8.900. Sama ini menang. Aneh banget cuy. Ya namanya Konami lah ya. Skrip itu pasti ada. Alright, thank you. See you di next stream. Mungkin main game random atau main game eFootball mobile. Atau lanjut push di PC. Football Steam. Thank you. Bye bye.